Hey Mom, it's been a long day and I've just got home. I was wondering how you've been, how things are going back home. I haven't heard your voice in a while. I really miss that noodle you make for me whenever I'm down, but I just can't replicate the same taste. I know you're sleeping, so maybe just text me the recipe when you're awake. Love you. Talk soon, okay?
Have you ever experienced such a day, when you come back to your flat after a long day, just want to have a hometown dish to soothe your tired body and mind, but suddenly discover that it's not the same taste in your memory, and the only person that can teach you is asleep due to the time difference?
Sir?
What's in it?
Goat cheese, watercress, and pancetta.
That's not food. No. Everything's different here. I want to go home. I miss my family. I miss the coffee house. I can't even remember what Phoebe looks like.
Joe, it's been 3 days.
It might sound a bit exaggerative, but just as Joey described, everything seems different, less settling and less inviting. The fear of living alone in a completely new city can be overwhelming. A pinch of anxiety, a spice of stress, and a drop of nervousness. Homesickness. The strong sense of insecurity makes people want to find comfort. Food becomes the most common and straightforward method that resembles the reminiscence of home. Susan Whitbourne, professor of psychological and brain sciences at the University of Massachusetts, explains that food memories are more sensory than other memories in that they involve really all 5 senses. So when you're thoroughly engaged with the stimulus, it has a more powerful effect.
I'm in love. I'm having a relationship with my pizza.
That's why we crave for food from home, desperately looking for ingredients with the taste of hometown and buy them despite the high price, just to feel the same taste flowing through our stomach and warming our hearts. The fact of not having familiar food for a long time is unbearable, especially when there is a huge difference in food culture. But what we really miss are the people who we eat these dishes with. When you're at home, there are people that are willing to make a lot of efforts to make one dish just to put a smile on your face.
洋葱来爆炒，正好可以平衡过来。食不优先里讲求就是能、性、味3方面的平衡。
这我懂，就像阴阳需要调和一样。
Those unforgettable nights we gathered around the dinner table with our friends and families. The sudden sense of loneliness that comes from realizing the people we love are thousands of miles away from us is what truly makes us homesick. In the film Ratatouille, the stern food critic Anton Ego remembers his childhood with his mother because of a simple ratatouille, despite eating thousands of extraordinary dishes. All of the stimuli in the environment when he was little and the love from his mother became associated with the reinforcing properties of that yummy ratatouille. The taste of home is always very touching and buried deep down in one's heart. It is said that homesickness has no antidote, but food can definitely be the medication to tear that pain away. The joy and satisfaction of successfully replicating a hometown dish is enormously encouraging. Food can be the trigger of homesickness, but also the tool of fighting the battle called loneliness. People who are homesick have strong attachments to the dish, the people they eat with, and the environment they're in. When food incorporates the trivial and details of people's memory perception into taste and genes, they become the root of nostalgia and become a special existence with tradition, history, or belief. It is the existence of these things that allows us to connect with food for a long time. They remain in the depths of our memory forever and become a heavy and strong attachment in life.